What's up guys, RETROCENGO here. Welcome back to this series with I bought 10 retro PCs. This one is episode 5, and since episode 1 you guys have been writing to me the AOpen case, the AOpen test, the AOpen PC. I had the AOpen, I want to buy the AOpen, this is great. So this one is the next one on the line. Beautiful AOpen MIDI tower. It says L-Kit PC systems, power on, hard disk LED indicator, reset, power, floppy drive, optical drive. I love this MIDI and it was very popular back then. Before we open it up, let's look at the back side. I hope that it has got the AOpen PSU. It has got PS2 mouse and keyboard. It has got 2 USB COM ports, parallel ports, VGA, net card, and down here audio card. And I hope it's ISA. That means that it has something to do with MS-DOS gaming. That could be awesome, but I don't know what's inside. Maybe it's a Pentium 3, Pentium 4, AMD, K63. I don't know. Let's open it up and take a look inside together. Let me see here. It's got an amazing motherboard. As I can see, it's the Socket 7. It's the best era for MS-DOS - Windows 98. Why do I love it? Let me tell you a bit about it. I mean, this is like hitting the jackpot. It has got AGP port, easy to get AGP, pretty good graphic cards for the Windows 95, Windows 98 era of gaming. And those cards can also be used for MS-DOS gaming. Let's see what this one has got. But that's not the most important part. Let's see here. We have got an AGP card that's called Savage 4. Now, for MS-DOS gaming, this will be beautiful. And it has got built-in 16 megabytes of RAM. So you can run a lot of games. The Savage 4, beautiful stuff, AGP. But the most important part is down here. It's, as you can see you see it on the camera? Yes, you can. It's ISA slots. And that means that the audio will be amazing on MS-DOS games. You can play Duke Nukem, you can play Doom, and this is the ESS. Oh, I love them. 1868. I mean, go in and check out Phil's Computer Labs videos. He has tested this card. It sounds awesome, and it's just so highly compatible with MS-DOS gaming. This is an awesome card. This card is more valuable than a lot of other PCI cards that people are trying to use for the MS-DOS era. So yeah, this board has it all. It has VIA chipset. I don't know how many megahertz. I don't know how much RAM, but it can have what were these called? PC, what was SD RAM and ADO RAM. That was their name. So let's put in these cards and give it some power, and I hope that it boots. This is awesomeness, absolutely. On episode 4, we took out this 13 gigabyte hard disk. It had some sort of Windows installation. I'm just gonna put this one in here and see how it's gonna react. I think it needs a clean installation, but let's see if it can enter Windows so we can get some more info about it. Let's give it a go. Okay. We have no guarantee that it works, but I just installed the hard disk here, and let's see what's gonna happen. No, yeah, yes, we got a picture. Delete. There we go. Don't do this at home, guys. Okay. So the noise is from the CPU fan. All right. Yes, it detected the 13 gigabyte old noisy IBM hard disk. That's nice. So yeah, there we go. 13 gigabyte hard disk. Why does it say that it has got? There we go. We only have one disk drive. We have got 64 megabytes of RAM, guys. That's just beautiful stuff. Boot sequence, boot from LAN first, no, boot CD-ROM A and then C, that's nice. Boot floppy seek, I always set that on enabled because I like that where it searches for a floppy drive. That's just beautiful stuff. And here you can set your IRQ, you can set up everything. This board is amazing. Great motherboard if you are in love with MS-DOS gaming, just like me. Everything on auto, that's nice. No, we're not gonna load anything. You can go in, where is it? Down here. You can actually disable some of the ports to, free up some IRQ. First, init display first, AGP, because we have got AGP port, USB controller enabled, USB legacy support is disabled. Yeah. Let's see if this hard disk from another computer will boot here, or if it will say, chipset is different, I won't boot, I will crash. AMD K62 300 megahertz. Oh, BIOS from 2002, VIAMVP3, CD-ROM, floppy disk. Oh, that's right, the floppy disk doesn't have power. Here is the 64 megabytes of RAM that was built in. I took that out and I installed, let it count up. This is the first time. I installed some more RAM. I connected the floppy drive and I have inserted a Windows 98 disk, 512 megabytes of RAM. Bam! Now it's maxed out. It has found the CD-ROM. No floppy disk error. And I hope the CD-ROM drive works. Yes! So cool! It works! And this is cool because if I want to convert this to a MS-DOS computer, remove the files. Yes, use the launch support. Reset. Do whatever we want to do. Yeah, 512 megabytes of RAM is just too much for the MS-DOS system. As I remember, this is AX59 Pro. One of my best friends had this system. I mean, the poor guys that lived around me, including me when we were kids, we could only afford the AMD systems. The Intel Pentium 2, the Intel Pentium 3 was just so expensive. We couldn't afford them. So our cheap asses could only have these old AMD systems. And I want to show you something. This one was a dream chip for us MS-DOS gamers. The Intel Pentium 166 megahertz with built-in MMX technology. This was the wow. But again, the poor kids from my hood. The AMD K6 266 megahertz. Now the CPU that it's built in this computer is actually the same. The AMD K6. This one says 266, but the one inside here is a 300 megahertz CPU. The era of gaming with these CPUs were absolutely mind-blowing. So I love this PC. And it has got for MS-DOS compatibility. So when I want to play MS-DOS games, now I just want to install this for the purpose of the video, but for this system, I'm going to use something else. Let me just find it. I'm going to show it, but it's still formatting. What I'm going to do on this lovely AOpen PC here is installing one of these. You install this here at the back, bam, and as you can see, you just take that ribbon cable from the hard disk, you just put it in here, you give it some power, and then you have this little LED that will light up. And here, when the case is closed, from the back side, you will insert all the compact flash systems you want to insert. So in this one, you can just put it in here. I will have MS-DOS with thousands of MS-DOS games, with an ISA sound card so I can enjoy MS-DOS gaming. And if I want to play something from Windows 98 era, I'm gonna check this compact flash card out, put in another one with the Windows 98 installed. Isn't that great? And if the 512 megabytes of RAM will give me a headache in MS-DOS, I can just put this one in again. So this system is a dream system for a nerd like me. I love this. When we were young, we were called nerds because we knew about computers. Now, today, people that uses computers, they are gamers. They're so cool gamers on YouTube. They should know about our nerdy era of gaming, guys. Yeah, I love these. They cost peanuts on eBay. Let it install and we can take a look later. Oh, I'm still here. Welcome. Guys, the installation went so smooth. Windows installed, all the drivers, sound card, everything just auto installed. So beautiful. One thing was missing, and that was the drivers for the graphic card. What did I do? I visited Phil's computer lab, got the driver for the S3 Savage 8 megabyte graphic card. 2 seconds on the USB and in here. And look, listen to the audio. Audio is incredible. I love this card because I can use it in Windows and also on MS-DOS. Phil's Computer Lab also provides DOS drivers for the sound card. It's pure awesomeness. So, yeah, look at this. It's just such a nice system. AMD K6, 300 megahertz, 512 RAM. Oh, I love the audio.
Standing by.
Phosphine gas, I remember it, man. Used to love this game.
Somebody shoot. Go, Commander.
Wow. Guys, I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one also, episode 5. What a nice system we ended up with here. Let's get some, what was it? Attack, gather, prepare, build, command center, supply, refinery. Oh, it's so cool. Guys, if you're watched this far, I hope you will like this video. And oh, what's that? There we go. And I hope I'll see you on episode 6 of this I Bought 10 Retro PCs series. I'm loving it, testing all these old PCs. It's so cool to set them up and yeah, see them in all their glory. It's so cool. Yeah, all right. We're getting a lot of advices. Do this, do that. We're gathering Westfield gas. Such a cool game. Guys, I wish you all a great day out there. RETROCENGO out. Look at this cabinet. It's so cool. Oh man, the AOpen was amazing. Have a great day out there, guys. I'm gonna play some Star Trek.
Jacked up and good to go.
Jacked up and good to go.
Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding.
It runs outstanding.